Hey friends, welcome to the video. If you're new, my name is Stormie Calder, your absolute freaking fantabulous favorite spiritual coach and mentor. In today's video, I'm going to take you guys through how to know if you're a starseed. All right, join me in this little series. I'm going to try to talk about starseeds and races as much as I can. And if you do want to dive deeper into your knowledge of your own spiritual lineage and heritage, I do have a free 11-part video training and series on accessing your own Akashic records. You can find the link to that in the description below. All right, let's jump in. How to know if you are a starseed. First of all, you guys are probably wondering what starseeds are. Okay, starseeds are a multidimensional consciousness. Essentially, they're aliens, they're extra-dimensionals, extraterrestrials in consciousness that decided to incarnate on Earth to help ascend the planetary frequency of the planet, to help humanity ascend. Not all starseeds are here to help humanity ascend. Some of them are here just to get their goods, collect some treasure, and GTFO, which we might go into a little bit of both of those spectrums of awareness. So anyway, starseeds are cosmic consciousness, where if you are a starseed, you will resonate with the qualities and traits of having a home somewhere other than Earth. Of course, on Earth there are many earthly souls. And starseeds are souls that come from all over the universe, all over the multiverse. Earth is really quite, I won't call it a vacation spot, but it's on high radar for many souls to come and learn, because the lessons here are very, very potent, as long as you can make it out alive. You can't make it out alive, with your body, but you can make it out alive with your consciousness. The ascension, it's very difficult. It's like a massive player role game down here. Simulation. Video game. Anyway, okay, let me circle back. How to know if you are a starseed. Let me think about how I want to describe that to you guys. You'll just know. Some people describe it as feeling like you have a home somewhere else. I have never felt like I've been at home on this planet, but that's not how I would mainly describe how you know if you're a starseed. How you know if you're a starseed is you just get galactic shit. You believe in aliens. You believe you probably are one. People might tell you are one. People might tell you you're kind of funky, or that you have a huge variety of belief systems that aren't as typical for humanity. You're really, really pioneering. You think significantly out of the box. You might have really robust dreams where you travel astrally to different time, space, dimensional locations. You might have memories of being on starships and of alien races. You might have friendships that you can almost perceive that the friendships that you have are deeper than what is human. Meaning you can feel that there's a past life. A lot of you guys, even if you're new to understanding yourselves as starseeds, will have a recollection in relationships. I feel like we've done this before. I'll give you some examples with my ex. One of my exes is I didn't understand the starseed stuff until later in my 20s probably. But when I started dating my ex, I would have these dreams of us as samurais. And I would have these dreams of us on starships together. And I'd have these dreams of being a pilot, but in the galaxy. And he was a co-pilot. He was also another, I don't know what they're called up there. I forget. Commanding officers, I suppose. So we were both commanding officers on these fleets. And I would see the uniforms, and I would see them in dreams. And I didn't understand what it meant. I was just oh, cool. I'm having dreams of galactic starships, and we're both flying them. And then something started coming together when I was working with another shaman, another psychic, and he was like, you guys were fighting galactic wars together. You were in commanding legions, and he got these visions of us on these giant elephants, and like going straight into battle. And then I also had those visions too. So, it's going to be different for each of you. Like, how to know if you're a starseed. But you'll know whether it's people you're dating, if they are also starseeds, or if it's relationships. We don't just come down here solo, man. Like, we come down here in pods and groups. So if you're a starseed, you got a whole legion with you down here. So you'll kind of have these residual dreams, but they will feel like memories. The difference between a dream and a memory is that a dream is more etheric. A memory, although can come across in a dream, has such a level of detail that it doesn't make any sense. That's a memory. That's a past life or a parallel reality. In your dreams, if you see stars, if you see uniforms, if you see star insignia, if you see yourself on ships, if you see pods, I'm hearing a lot of you might have dreams of being in the cryo chambers. That was something I awoke myself from. As we begin to awaken, there are actually a lot of starseeds that are in cryo chambers in their galactic ships. That keeps the galactic data out of their consciousness while they are human, but they are also starseeds. So if you have any like recollection of cryo chambers or that blue translucent plasmic fluid that keeps us alive and asleep in the cryo chambers, then that might be an indication that you're a starseed. I'm gonna be super honest. If you're watching this video, the likelihood of you being a starseed is pretty fucking high. It is pretty high. We don't even really need a definition for you. If you have interest, if you're drawn towards it, you are one. Likely. Very, very likely. And you don't really need to justify it. Just kind of know that you come from the stars. Your consciousness is more archaic than human consciousness and comes with more memory and more data. Most starseeds don't have access to their starseed lineage because they would get overwhelmed in their relationships. It's like opening up textbooks of data. So what happens through the starseed awakening process is you guys will relate to human, and then you might start like getting drawn in to starseed data, or like follow channels or updates around starseeds, or learn about starseeds. And then that starts to open up some information, and then you're being given more light packets and light downloads from your star fleets, your galactic teams, your galactic soul families and spirit guides. And they give you a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. They don't want to overwhelm you. They want you to be comfortable with your starseed awakening. You don't want to feel like you're getting hit with textbooks every day of information, because you'll get overwhelmed, and then you'll go into shut down. Within your mind and your emotional heart space, and nobody wants that. So it's a really slow awakening process. But if you have interest in starseeds, you are highly likely a starseed. And then what's fun is we get to explore like where you might be from. Now, most of us in starseed anything have a lot of experience integrating and oh my gosh, what is it called? And coming into form or in life in many different starseed races. So depending on how many races you've spent a lot of time in, you will take on those traits, those cultural aspects, and bring them into your human awakening. So you might align mostly with one race, but you might actually have incarnations with 4 races. You might be like, why is everything resonating starseed? Because you've incarnated. A lot between all of them. Like, I'll give you guys a full lowdown for myself. I'm primarily Lyran. I've had a lot of incarnations in the Pleiades, and I know I can come off very Pleiadian, which is like very comical and very fun, kind of flamboyant. Recently, I've been really drawing on my Sirian lineage. That's also has everything to do with my Lyran lineage. The Lyrans are the cat people, because I think Lyra was blown up at some point due to the Draconic Wars, and then we were all displaced to Sirius A. So I have a ton of Sirius A experience. I've also got a lot of experience in the Orion constellation system, although I don't know that I carry that in my soul signature. I've also got some Andromedan experience. So, I mean, And oh my gosh, and arcturian. So depending on where you've incarnated, mostly you'll bring those signatures into your soul frequency. But then there's like where your soul is born, and that's going to be like the base of your soul signature, or the base of your karmic soup cosmically. I'm going to leave this here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it, subscribe, tap the bell for notifications, and stay tuned because I'm going to be shooting more videos on starseeds, how to know if you are one, what the traits are, and all of the fun details there. So until next time, I will see you guys soon.